Hello and welcome. This is Policy of Madness, and today we're going to be playing Baldur's Gate. As you can see, Baldur's Gate is being played in the 2.2 engine. This is actually an older version of 2.2. I tried to install the newer version and it didn't work. Don't know why. Just gave me a strange error. I created a character earlier. Took me a long time to roll this up, and this is the reason why it took me so long. These stats are amazing! It took me about 2 or 2.5 hours to do this, just rolling over and over. Didn't bother to record that. I needed about 90 points, and I believe this is 94 points. I got lucky at one point. It's pretty awesome. So we're going to be playing a sorcerer, a lawful neutral elf. This is why we're playing it in 2-2. I've picked 2 spells, armor and magic missile, and for weapon proficiencies we're using quarterstaff. And that's going to be our sound effect. And yes, we are going to be named Skywarp. Why? Well, why not?
Nestled atop the cliffs that rise from the Sword Coast, the citadel of Candlekeep houses the finest and most comprehensive collection of writings on the face of Faerun. It is an imposing fortress, kept in strict isolation from the intrigues that occasionally plague the rest of the Forgotten Realms. It is secluded, highly regimented, and it is home. Within these hallowed halls of knowledge, your story begins. You have spent most of your 20 years of life within this keep's austere walls, under the tutelage of the sage Gorion. Acting as your father, he has raised you on 1,000 tales of heroes and monsters, lovers and infidels, battles and tragedies. However, one story was always left untold, that of your true heritage. You have been told that you are an orphan, but your past is largely unknown. Lately, Gorion has been growing distant from you, as if some grave matter weighs heavily on his heart. You have asked about his concerns as gently as possible, but your queries have been in vain. Your sole comfort is the knowledge that he is a wise man, and you know he will tell you when the time is right. Nonetheless, his silence is troubling, and you cannot help but feel that something is terribly wrong. Today, Gorion has appeared more agitated than ever, and now he has uncharacteristically interrupted your chores in the middle of the day. Imparting hurried instructions for you to equip yourself for travel, he has handed you what gold he can spare, but given no clue as to why. Nevertheless, you now stand before the Candlekeep Inn, ready to purchase what you need for an unplanned and unexpected journey.
For some reason I never get music during these, and I don't know why. So I'm 20 years old, but I have chores. Okay. So what gold he can spare is apparently 20 gold. And it looks like he imported an extra quarterstaff, but that's unnecessary. Quarterstaff doesn't actually appear there until we remove it and re-equip it. And we have absolutely no spells. So let's fix that.
Whatever you want.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
I wonder how he knows how clean an elven arse is. Of course, it doesn't make any difference which one we pick here. We just want to get into his screen where we can do this. And now we have spells. Kind of lame that it won't actually give you spells until you rest.
It's hard to find decent folk nowadays.
And this guy's looking for his identify scroll. These early quests are really standard. I don't think I can get into this one. Yeah. My ability to break open locks is 20. Apparently just not good enough. I have no hope of getting into that one. And I don't think I could get in this one either, but this guy will call the guard if you do manage it. I've discovered that with other lock-picking characters. He'll call the guard on you. Anyway.
Of course. If that's what you want.
This is Baldur's Gate 2-2 because, well, I just like it.
Hello there.
Here's Philidia. She wants her book. Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition doesn't exist. Actually, it might exist. I honestly don't know if it's been released yet. This is actually going to be a solo game. I'm not going to allow anyone into my party. And also, it is a no reload game. And that's the reason why I spent 2.5 hours getting insanely good stats. Look, I already have a lore of 11. I'm gonna need these. And this is our first battle. It might actually kill us. We'll find out.
Hello?
Fun fact, if you attack this guy before he talks to you, you get like, I think it's like 20 experience, and it doesn't actually lower your reputation, thank goodness. Doesn't matter. We'll just be rude to him.
I'll crush your face, I will. Make you dead and done.
Oh, that's it. That was a good roll. I think he has 5 hit points. Yep. It's a good roll. So, yeah, this is going to be a no reload game, and that's why I needed crazy stats. And as a consequence, I'm going to be cheesing quite a bit. My first act of cheese, of course, was rolling up these crazy stats. Parda talking to us. We don't want to act like a wilting violet here, so Parda, just go away. Ryan is desperate for me to be off.
What do you need?
Dreppin, Lydia's left her book here. And he has something he wants us to do too. This, of course, is what people do on the Sword Coast, is they run quests. These are just FedEx quests.
Hello there.
Exchange for her book, she gave us a Lynx Eye Gem, worth, I believe, 7 gold, and 50 experience. Killing what's-his-name gave us 20 experience. I thought we got more than that. Oh well.
Nothing to it.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Yeah, okay, whatever. While we're here, we are going to get some crossbow quarrels, because we'll need those shortly.
Whatever you want.
So, Baldur's Gate. I've played this game probably 20 or 25 times. This game is like a comfortable coat.
What do you need?
Strippin wants an antidote, and you can get it off Hull. Maybe. It's like an old coat, which is maybe not held up very well. A little threadbare. Kind of unstylish. Definitely not the latest fashion. But you just put it on and feel warm right away. This is one of my go-to games for whenever I am having issues. The other one being Final Fantasy VII. I mean, I can't save it this time. That's bullshit.
By Moradin's hammer!
Yeah, okay, whatever.
Just ask.
These rats have no attack roll. I have an attack roll. You can see the rats are coming after me, but they have no attack roll. Final Fantasy VII, another game that's great, classic. Really, the technology has run away from it. Just like with this one. But I still want to play it sometimes. Just like this one.
By Moradin's hammer!
What a dick. And, I believe we have something in here about how he's a dick. Yep. Yes, Candlekeep People's Revolutionary Front. Yeah, he's a dick. Last time I played Final Fantasy VII, though, I was just playing it for the story because I wanted to know what Shinra was doing at every point in the game. Oops, I don't want to talk to him. But I ended up spending a lot of time breeding chocobos. Because, man, breeding chocobos is fun. It's one of the most fun parts of this, or of that game. To me, anyway. Hey kid, he says, but I'm 20 years old. If I were 20, I wouldn't like to be called kid. I just really enjoy that chocobo minigame. But one of the things I do not enjoy about this game is the inventory management minigame. And that's why I'm not going to be playing it. Or at least not playing it as much as the game wants me to play it. I have installed a mod.
Our rules are very strict.
Yeah. Arsed. I've arsed. Opie will have something to say about that. What was I saying? Oh, I've installed a mod to give me unlimited item stacking. And I'll also be cheating in a couple of items that this game really should have, but doesn't. Baldur's Gate 2 has them. This will be a gem bag, a scroll case, and a potion bag. I will be paying for them though. I'm not going to just give them to myself for free.
Wisdom is only possessed by the
Yeah,
learned.
arsed.
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
This is actually going to give me quite a bit of experience. I'm at 143 experience. I should be over 200 by the time I leave here. I have
Nothing to it.
oh, I forgot what I was saying. Doesn't matter.
Wisdom is only possessed by the learned.
Just trying to teach us about combat. As long as I had infinite arm stacking, I might as well use it. But really, this is just free experience.
Hello.
Oh, misread that one. Ah, yes, kobolds. Everyone loads kobolds, right? Fun fact, what's his name here has a potion of healing. If I had been injured by that other dude, that would be really helpful. I have in fact used these guys to heal me up. Because boy, it's scary when you have only 5 hit points and 3 of them are missing. Can't take anything out of here, but you can use what they have. Tasseloy, or however you say these things. Not very dangerous. Up to 175 experience. Maybe I won't get up to 200 with this. Ah, doesn't matter.
Whatever you want.
Forward march! Forward march!
These things will give me experience.
Forward march!
There's a story that you stop getting experience when he stops describing them, you know, individually. I'll create some more illusionary monsters. There's things I've read that say that these will not give you experience, but it's not true. They will.
Forward march! Forward march! Forward march!
Oh, 180.
Forward march! No! Forward march! Forward march! Forward march!
Yes, friend?
I need a sweet and strong dwarven ale.
Yeah, okay, whatever,
Forward
dude.
march!
Shut up and kill these things. Oops. Alright. She's now
Forward march!
pretty much useless.
Forward march! Forward march!
Okay. Now the mage is almost without value. Which is how mages usually are in the early game.
Wisdom is only possessed by the learned.
But not I. Alright.
Hello?
Forward march! Forward march! Forward march! Forward march! I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale. Forward march! Forward march! Forward march!
He's running away. She's got nothing left. Take that thing out. Alright. All this illusionary carnage. Come on, dude. I don't like that. There's some kind of option to turn that on. Like constantly.
Forward march!
I can't find it. I'll find it later.
March! Forward march!
I like to have the
Forward
circles there,
march!
like always.
Forward march!
Hey, look at that, magic missile.
Forward march! Forward march! Forward march!
Yes, friend?
Just a worthless spell if there ever was one.
Forward march!
Oh, worthless.
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
Yeah, okay, whatever, dude.
Forward march! Forward march!
Oh, I am over 200 experience. I knew I was gonna get there.
Forward march! Forward march!
Lots of containers in here. None of them contain anything. Like they're all completely empty.
Forward march!
Can't remember if what's his name here will call a guard on you if you loot him.
Forward!
I'll come in here with a heat
Forward
before and
march!
picked a bunch of chests. Can't remember what happened. It's been a while. Where is it? That was feedback. Oh. No. Locator arrows. That's not what I'm looking for. Marker? Oh, there we go. Okay. I knew it existed. Now he's got his circle. All is well. It's probably going to boot me out here shortly. Yeah. Yep, there he goes. Okay. So that was like
If you say so.
50 free experience. Get another free thing here.
These walls contain the world's knowledge.
Any potions? Yes. Thank you. There's some more potions in here. But you can't get in there. Unless you are really brave, because he will call the guard. And here's another fight. We're not going to go in there yet, but we will go in there. We'll be going in there shortly.
Whatever you desire.
I should have joined the army.
A mead-filled night. I was just wondering if you could employ an adventurer.
I should have joined the army.
Little money grubber. He called me a little money grubber. He's a dick too. So here we have whole sword. Long sword. Fun fact. This sword will not break.
Is that all?
I was playing a halfling swashbuckler once in another solo game, and I kept whole sword because that sucker will not break. And you know everything in this game eventually breaks. Well, everything metal. My quarterstaff will never break because it's just a stick. Grind's a fool for trying to bring you up right. Twerps like you wandering off of people's swords. Yeah. Everybody in here is just full of crap. Okay. We're up to 319 experience. And we'll give Dreppen a potion for his cow. These quests are... Oh, I've done them so often. This game is just so amazing, even if it starts out really slow.
Hey, it's me, Emmowen.
Yes, Imoen. Shall we be a jerk to her? We actually have no option to address her except by calling her little one, child, or child. We'll tell her to go to the stable. Nope, she's not been reading anybody's private letters. Now we're going to find that identify scroll. Tetherel, as I recall, will just walk right up to us as soon as he sees us. Can't remember if he's walking clockwise or counterclockwise. There he is.
Greetings, young one.
Yeah. Matter of the greatest urgency. We better hurry. It's a matter of the greatest urgency. So here's what's his name's identify scroll. Firebeard. Actually, I think his name was supposed to have been Firebeard. And he's waiting for a scroll, but we're not going to give it to him. We're going to keep it.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Winthrop won't buy it. That's okay. Won't be using those much, but it's nice to have a few. Oops. And now it's nighttime.
Whatever you
Yep,
want.
matter of the greatest urgency. But we still have time to stick around all day and all night.
I am very proud of you, as I am sure Gorion is.
Yeah, okay, whatever. He's trying to urge us on our way. The chanters are not here. They go inside at night. That area can get pretty noisy when they're out. My mouse got stuck there for a second. Okay. Ah, it's because the battery's getting low. That's right. I better change the battery out, so let's pause it. Okay, so now that I have fresh battery, whoops, let's go face our second assassin. Hey, buddy.
I have a blade with your name on it.
Oh, it looks so dangerous, apparently. It's okay. Before long, I'll look plenty dangerous. This is some more cheese you'll be seeing a lot of from me. Never stand still when you're a solo sorcerer out in the world alone and somebody's chasing you down with a knife. Never stand still.
What would you like?
Here's Karam.
Something on your mind?
Just go away, Karam. Ah. I'm not gonna bother going through here, but man, that little black streak just drives me crazy. I will be completely clearing out every map that I can. Getting rid of all of this unexplored blackness. Okay, so that's all there is to that. We're done with Candlekeep. You're gonna see me saving like a lot. Because, well, we sometimes have power problems here, and we definitely don't want a power outage to make us have to do all this shit again. If the power does go out, I want to replay as little as possible.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Yeah, okay, whatever, dude. Okay. And we are ready to leave Candlekeep. Oh, that black just drives me.
Whatever you want.
Tetherel will give you, I think, 50 experience for handing over his identify scroll. Hilariously, he'll say, I will take all your identify scrolls, as though I had more than one. And if I did have more than one, I'd be pretty pissed if he was taking them all. So, let's head out.
Oh, my child, I am glad I have found you.
He's given us what we can spare. It was 20 flippin' gold. You may not have enough gold to purchase all that you would want. Yeah, no kidding. 20 gold.
Listen carefully. If we ever become separated, it is imperative that you make your way to the Friendly Arm Inn. There you will meet Khalid and Jahira. They have long been my friends, and you can trust them.
Not sure why he did that. I was not injured.
Let's hurry, child. The night can only get worse, so we must find shelter soon. Don't worry. I will explain everything as soon as there is time. Wait, there is something wrong. We are in an ambush. Prepare yourself.
Perceptive for an old man. You know why I'm here. Hand over your ward and no one will be hurt. If you resist, it shall be a waste of your life.
Really, no one will be hurt. Not even me.
You're a fool if you believe I would trust your benevolence. Step aside and you and your lackeys will be unhurt.
Yeah, Gorion, not dumb.
I'm sorry that you feel that way, old man.
In cactus. Run, child. Get out of here.
The dawn is especially cruel this morning. You awake with the realization that you have not been living some horrible dream. Ambushed, you saw Gorion cut down before your eyes, and even his powerful magic could not stop the onslaught. It was his wish that you flee, but that does not remove the feeling of helplessness that now overwhelms you. Hand over your ward, the armored fiend had said. He was after you and you alone, but why? If only Gorion had given some clue. But now you are alone and lost. Candlekeep is near, but you will find no quarter there. The readers pay for their serenity with rather draconian entry rules, and without Gorion's influence, their doors will remain closed. You will not last long on your own with your meager equipment. Perhaps you can get some help from the friends Gorion mentioned, the ones at the Friendly Arm.
I get no music during these, and I don't know why. So the game is definitely pointing us at the Friendly Arm.
Hey, it's me, Emmowen.
I'm so sorry, she says. Okay, whatever. So, we'll flip off. But she comes along anyway. She brings with her 2 gold, some useful items that we're going to immediately take. The bow, I think, will be worth like 6 gold. Okay. And now, We're gonna boot her butt out.
You're a queer fellow.
Okay.
If you say so.
So I think that's it for now. Later we will be going to the Friendly Arm Inn, but maybe not the way the game intends us to get there. This is going to be a solo game. I probably will allow people into my party from time to time for specific purposes. I'm not really gonna lay out any rules for that because there are a couple of people that I will want to tote around. One in particular that I just want to take back to town. But nobody's gonna be fighting next to me. I don't feel sorry just swiping all their stuff though. But we'll see more of that next time. Later!